It's just a little tingly feeling in your back now.
I will not accept that. Hi everyone and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super reaction.
Before we begin, as always, thank you to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. Go check it out for early access to our footage and exclusive content like filler episodes and movies that are only on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to the ton of other channels that we have, which are all within the link in the description. Last but not least, check out our merchandise, which is also within the link in the description. Like this video, comment down below, and with all that being said, let's get started with this reaction.
Oh, you're finally here. Oh, thanks for coming, Goku.
How does he plan to wake him up?
Where's Boo?
So serious.
As you can see, he won't wake up.
He's fat again? He ate potato chips and fell
really
asleep.
Cold. So what have you tried so far?
Various loud noises and his favorite foods with dipping sauces.
Wow.
Well, this is the last thing we need now. The last time I saw Boo, he was all charged up and eager to fight.
He said he was just taking a quick nap, but unfortunately we ended up here.
But how'd he get fat
Normally,
again?
He just closes his eyes for a second, then bounces right back up, good as new.
Are you serious?
Very serious. But when he falls into a real deep sleep like this one, he's out cold for 2 months.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
What are we gonna do? I thought we finally had our 10 fighters all set.
By my count, you've only got about 3 hours left before it kicks off, right?
Look at him. He's so peaceful.
I wish I could sleep like Boo.
You do.
No, I don't.
Here you go. Don't let her get away this time.
Thanks, General. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Look at you kids. Positively adorable.
He ended up saving that cat.
Yes.
Good for him.
Top.
Wait, the top? Holy cow! I've never seen him in real life. It's an honor to
Look how big his hands are.
General, I'm glad you were able to be there for that creature. And now I can be there for you, sir. As grave as this is, we have no other choice. But I do worry what will happen to the people of the 11th universe while we're away fighting in this tournament.
That's a good point.
Who will protect them? When I think about that, it's almost too much to bear.
I don't think the tournament's gonna last that long.
Good candidates to be the next generation of heroes. I think they can handle things during the hour or two we'll be gone. After all, they need some real-world experience. But what if something happens and they need help from actual veterans? They'll never become veterans if we don't let them fight.
That's true.
That is a good point.
I suppose you've got a point there. As for the tournament, I've already assembled most of the team. They're
Who
doing
is it?
last-minute training on planet Netfis. But General, we still need your help.
This guy's supposed to be the best, right?
Top, you're a hard man to refuse. I'll join your team.
Back to Boo.
Still
Well,
sleeping.
It looks like fate has left me no choice. Fear not, I'll enter the tournament of power.
Let's
The
do
universe
it.
is in a moment
Really?
of
He
need.
wants
A hero
to?
as great as I will never deprive her of my strength. I am the champ.
I'm really glad you want to help, but you
Shut
did
him
see
down.
those matches at the Xeno Expo, right? The actual tournament is going to be teaming with warriors even more awesome than those guys.
Look at his sweat.
Go?
He's like, never mind.
Well,
Look at the floor.
yeah, maybe should
Is he gonna pass out?
keep an eye on Boo.
Can't
Sleeping
we
like a
wake him?
baby, Lord Beerus. We just can't get him to wake up.
I'm gonna go smack some sense into that lazy pink blob.
My lord, as someone who's been known to sleep for decades at a time, that's a very hypocritical thing to say, is it not?
Yeah.
I was thinking the
How are we
same.
supposed to fill his spot on the team when we only have 3 hours left? Ah!
Go wake him up.
They don't have to really fill the spot up, though. It just increases their chances of winning.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Can't Whis wake him up though? He's a deity or an angel.
Also, you know how Elder Kai was like, I could wake your potential, your hidden potential? They could have gone into the hyperbolic time chamber and he could have done it there.
That
That would've been so smart.
It is essential for everyone
Wow.
in the third universe to work together.
Agreed. There will be only one outcome. I, Nigrisi, will win this tournament for our universe.
What a creepy character.
Page, my old friend. As the greatest mod warrior in the third universe, your mere presence gives us a major advantage.
I appreciate the
What is he
compliment.
capable of?
My lord's advice is simple. If you fight well and win, then we all survive.
Yes. And to that end, I've assembled this team of warriors, each one specially modified for the tournament.
I like the design of that character.
Me too. So he created some robots for the tournament.
I think they were already alive.
He is a mod warrior customized for super survivability. Nari Rama.
That's smart.
He kind of has a turbine
And
engine in
what
his
is
butt.
that?
Yeah.
Can he demonstrate what you mean by super survivability?
Nari Rama. You'll note the iron claws to keep him from being pushed from the ring.
Whoa. Those aren't weapons?
If by some freak occurrence he does fall or get thrown, he can avoid a ring out by using this ability.
That's actually really
Lord
smart.
Moscow wishes to know, how will he save himself if the arm's cut off?
In that case, he'll hold on to the ring using super suction cup.
Nice.
He will not be eliminated.
They're really gonna have to
That
pound
he
him
will
into
do the
pieces.
eliminating with his extended limbs.
This guy is an awesome design.
Seen the scope of Nari Rama's
Very well
super
designed.
survivability. And the retrofits on our other team members are just as ingenious. There couldn't be a more perfectly suited team. The victory and
Okay.
survival of our universe is inevitable.
Seems like he designed some aspects of these characters.
The Destroyer should have had subtitles. We don't even know what he's saying. He's just beeping around.
Over here, guys! Sorry if we kept you waiting. It's fine. Hey there, 18. It's always a pleasure to see you. That goes for you too, Marin. What's up, Tien? Long time no see, pal.
The gang is getting
Hey,
together.
where's Master Roshi? I heard he was at your dojo. He didn't come back with you?
He had something to attend to.
Oh
Last
no.
bit of training he considers essential.
Training? What's he still have to learn? In this tournament, if you leave yourself open for even an instant, you're toast. Roshi's making sure his one weakness won't put him in a bad spot.
That's
One
awesome.
weakness, huh? I
Except
think
he
I
can't
know what
overcome
that
it.
means.
Krillin knows all too well.
Oh yeah.
Right now, watch.
Somehow
Distract me.
he's
You
not
don't affect
tied
me.
up anymore.
Never again will I fall under the spell of a woman. It worked. I'm cured.
No, he's
All
not.
right, I conquered my weakness.
His freaking blood retracted. Did you see that?
How did he do that?
Distracted Master Roshi. I know.
Oh, these two are gonna go watch over the
What's up?
nature
Wow.
preserve.
You two really have grown up since I last saw ya.
What's the new baby like?
They literally look the same, by the way.
I know.
Her.
They never
I wanna
change.
see her. Can I see her? Sure, let's all go.
They changed a lot in GT, remember?
They did in GT.
They were like
Can't
full-on
believe how
adults.
Relaxed they are.
Well, it appears that Goku has still not told everyone that their universe will be eliminated should his team not win the tournament of power.
Man.
All right, we just need Vegeta and 17.
Hey, Tien.
Yeah?
What do you say we warm up? Sounds like we got plenty of time waiting for 10 people to show up.
Conserve
As of
your
now, We
energy.
don't have 10 warriors due to an unforeseen problem.
What kind of problem?
Boo fell asleep, and he won't wake up.
Oh, man, again? So what does that mean for the rest of us?
Well, if Boo's gone, we'll just compete as a team of 9.
That will not be an option.
Really?
What do you mean by that?
If the Omni King wants 10 fighters, there must be 10.
So Yamcha's
You
going.
listening? Last I checked, you're our universe's team leader. So fill that spot.
He knows him by name. That's awesome.
It'll all work out. If there's anyone around who can wake up Boo, I'm confident it's my dad. And on the off chance he can't get the job done, I guarantee I'll find our squad another fighter.
Hey,
Like
I'll
who?
help too. No way I'm letting a sleeping Boo come between me and 10 million zenny. But I shouldn't get ahead of myself considering 18 says she's taking my cut.
What's this about 10 million zenny? A prize?
Goku said everyone on the winning team gets 10 million each.
He lied to all of
He
them.
lied to you.
Wait, there's no reward? I thought we were all here for a chance at that money. Yeah. So if there's no prize, then what exactly is the Tournament of Power all about?
Oh, Piccolo's gonna spill the beans.
He blew it up again.
Oh my gosh. Banned for
So help
life.
me if he blew up the hyperbolic time chamber again.
He totally knew he was gonna do it too. Let's see that smirk.
Let's see Mr. Popo's face.
Yeah.
There was no smirk. He was super serious about that.
Oh yeah. He was not playing.
What do you think? He found a new level?
Maybe. That would be awesome.
They could have all
Watch
just gone in there and used Elder
This'll
Kai's
demonstrate the Super
ability.
Saiyan transformation.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just get on with it.
Right. Sorry.
Is this another Saiyan girl in the background?
And that is how you become a Super Saiyan.
It's even stronger than I was expecting. Teach me how to do it right away. Now.
Can he teach it?
I was taught how to do it by a warrior named Vegeta. I barely got the ins and outs of it myself. It seems it helps to be in a certain frame of mind to tap into the power, and I'm not sure I can get you there. But I'll do my best to try.
Great.
So,
Infuriate
you're
her?
a big weirdo.
What?
And, you're like... stupid, too.
It might
Is
work.
this your idea of a joke?
No joke, I swear. It's all part of the training.
He's so scared.
The insults
So,
are
how are you feeling right
not
now?
that
Any
bad
different?
either.
Different in what way?
I was insulting you just then in hopes of drawing out the energy through your anger.
You really thought that stuff would get me mad?
Well, you look pretty angry to me.
What?
I'm sorry!
You're telling me every time you transform into a Super Saiyan, you're angry?
Not really. What I do now is focus all my power right around here in the middle of my back.
Ah.
Well, then why don't you teach me that way?
Because it won't work your first time. If you want to do it, first you have to know what it's like to get that tingle. Something I'm guessing you've never experienced before.
No, but I'm ready to try.
Make her super mad. She's a feisty one. I'm actually gonna be upset if she's able to do this so easily. No! You're kidding!
Polyflow, you're doing it! Just keep it stable!
What the heck?
What are your thoughts?
Why was that so easy for her?
How's that? I got it tingling pretty good back there.
That was amazing! Now try to do it even longer.
Right. That power.
95 episodes of Dragon Ball Z reduced to nothing within one episode.
And a fight with Frieza.
It's just a little tingly feeling in your back now.
I will not accept that.
Look at this, she got it down in one shot.
I cannot believe this.
Incredible! I can't believe she learned it so fast!
Exactly.
I can get used to this. I've never felt so powerful.
You must have some sort of natural gift for going Super Saiyan!
She must.
You thought Goten and Trunks and Z was bad?
Yeah.
This is horrible compared to that.
She's not even that powerful because she's of the 6th universe.
She went from not knowing what a Super Saiyan was to perfectly being able to transform into one and holding it for the first time.
Within,
Do you remember-
like 1 minute.
Do you remember Gohan and Z when he was like so angry he couldn't even calm down?
Yeah.
And Goku was like yelling at him and then he
Guess
just
I'm getting
powered
stronger
down?
By the second.
Yes.
I bet I can defeat you now like this.
You're more right about that than you know.
Well.
And they had to channel
This was
so
fun, but
much
how do I go back
emotion
to
to be able to
normal?
become
Just
Super
relax
Saiyan for
your
the
back
first
and it
time.
should release that tingly feeling.
What are your honest to God thoughts about the tingly feeling and all of this?
I actually really hate
You'll
it.
feel exhausted afterwards.
You're not the only
I'm
one.
still getting used to it, so take it easy. I'm going to tell my contact how things went with you. In the meantime, please think about entering the tournament, okay?
Yeah, I don't need to think. I'm joining your team.
Really? You will?
Well, at least he has
Yeah,
another team
And
member.
I'm even bringing someone with me. Huh? Kale, you can come out. I know that you're back there.
Kale.
Who is she?
Her name's Kale, and she's kind of like my sister in arms. She's a Saiyan like us.
So she's gonna be able to be
really?
Super Saiyan 2?
Kale, now it's your turn to get that tingle going.
Oh, boy. I can't. It looks too hard. I'm sorry.
Come on, you gotta try it at least once.
What do you think of their character designs?
Well,
They look a
I
little
got
bit
some
weak.
Bad news, fellas.
Because they're scrawny?
Everything
Yeah.
and still couldn't wake him up.
We know about everything, Goku.
What? About Boo?
You lied to me, didn't you?
No, he's really out cold.
We're not talking about Boo sleeping.
Well, then what?
You lied about the 10 million zenny.
Here comes the mass panic.
Krillin and 18 have decided they're leaving your tournament team.
What? No, don't. If you
What?
want that 10 million, I'll pay you myself. Mr. Satan gave me a whole bunch a while back.
We all know your woman runs your house, and she'd never allow that.
Oh,
Okay, then. Bulma,
That's
I'll
true.
borrow it from her.
No, you will not.
Oh, come on.
Then make a
I
wish.
lost like 10 million zenny in the couch cushions. Giving it to me is like peeing in the ocean. It makes no difference.
that's true.
It is.
All right, just stop. First you lie, and now you're trying to bribe us with money you don't even have.
Sorry.
But the thing you did that I'm angriest about is what you didn't say. How if we lost the tournament, our universe gets wiped out.
So why are you
Understand
quitting?
Gohan was afraid of causing a panic, but we've had each other's backs for years. We're best friends. At least I thought. How could you not tell me something as important as the stakes of this battle? Did you honestly believe that if you told me the truth, I would have freaked out and refused to fight in this tournament?
You
So
are.
you're not freaking out?
Of course I am. That's why I'm not entering.
Come on, dude.
Speech like that, he drops out. Didn't see that coming.
Me either.
Oh, I'm begging you, Krillin. No team's winning the Tournament of Power on their strength alone. We need a crafty, quick-witted fighter on our side, and that's you. So come on, please come back.
Too late. Should have said that before.
All right, I see what's going on here. Guess what,
Ego
Krillin?
boost.
Krillin, sir.
You are going to fight, and you're going to use whatever tricks are rattling around that melon of yours to survive till the end.
Yes.
The final word
Finally.
is mine. If you disobey, I'll destroy you myself.
Whoa.
It's about time.
I'm in, I'm staying. All right, awesome. Thanks, Krillin.
Yeah, sure. Like you gave me a choice. You can't win an argument with a god. But don't forget, 18's not coming back in the fold until there's some real prize money.
Until
Seriously?
Beerus
Okay,
threatens to
fine.
kill her.
I'll pay the 10 million zenny to anyone who wants it.
Are you sure?
In return,
at Tien's face.
just make sure you win and keep us all undestroyed.
Thanks. We won't let you down.
Bulma's prize doesn't change the fact that we're still down a man.
Yes, and we're almost out of time. There must be
This is
someone
getting
else.
stressful.
This universe is enormous, and yet all the decent fighters seem to be on or from this teeny booger of a planet. We would have such an issue filling that
True.
10th spot if you goody two-shoes hadn't wiped out the Frieza Force.
I got it.
Ah.
Hey, let's hear it.
Lord Beerus, thanks to you, I know who to ask. It's Frieza. That's who we should get. He can be the 10th fighter on our team.
Because he didn't kill him?
Frieza's dead.
Goku's friends couldn't believe
So what the heck
their
does he mean by
ears.
that?
No
What are your
one
thoughts on
expected
that?
To hear that name uttered for their
I don't know, but
team's
he would
10th
not be a
and
good team
final
player.
Spot. Will a resurrected Frieza actually make common cause with Goku and the others to defend the universe he once ruled as emperor.
Why would they ever trust him?
Only 3 hours remain.
What do you think of
until
Frieza joining the
tournament of
team? Do you think it's a good idea?
begins.
I don't think it's a good idea because he's a backstabbing jerk. I'm not shocked that they're trying to do this because Frieza does have a lot of power and they're kind of at the end of the line here. I feel like they could have chosen so many other characters to bring back other than Frieza. In my opinion, we've seen Frieza way too many times at this point, so bringing him back into this seems overkill. I personally think that this is just their ace card that they keep going back to, and it's kind of bad writing.
There's so many different paths that they could have taken to fill the spot in for Boo, but going back to Frieza, like you said, seems like an ace card, and I do agree with you that it's just bad writing.
I really hope that they can wake up Boo and he can be a part of this team because I think he will be an invaluable character.
One of the patrons on Patreon also commented that Boo could have absorbed Gohan and became like the Buhan, and he could have fought that way in the Tournament of Power. Or going back to GT, they could have used Boo as like a shelter until a bunch of the characters had ringed out, and then he could have released everybody back. Boo could have turned people into chocolate. I don't know if that's allowed, but there's so many things that they could have done. And even going back to Elder Kai not being able to bring out everybody's hidden power is such a fail in my opinion. With all that being said, we're almost at the beginning of the Tournament of Power. We'll see you on the next exciting episode. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned and peace out.
Bye!